Good morning, everybody. So we're gonna go over my daytime skincare routine. I just got out of the shower. Obviously, it's a dry shampoo kind of day. But when I was in the shower, I kind of just let the water run over my skin. I don't always need to use a cleanser in the morning necessarily. I like to kind of just let the water run over my skin to give it a quick rinse. So now that I'm out, we're gonna put some products on. So first things first, I am going to apply my Restorative Eye Treatment by Alastin. Just a rice grain size is all you need. And same thing, that tapping motion between your ring fingers. And we're gonna go all the way around the eye and kind of massage. And that's really just to kind of get things circulating and moving and get rid of those baggy under eyes if you're like me and you like to sleep on your stomach. Perfect, so we got those. Now I'm going to apply one of my favorite Alastin products, which is Restorative Skin Complex. This is kind of like an all-in-one serum and moisturizer. The peptides and antioxidants are so high and concentrated in this product, you really don't need to add anything underneath it in terms of a serum. So I'm going to apply this. We're gonna massage into the skin, down the neck, over the backs of the hands, and light circles, always in an outward and upward motion. Perfect. Ah, that feels so good. And now, of course, the most important thing everyone should always be doing, sunscreen. So I'm applying about 3 pumps of SkinMedica's Total Defense and Repair SPF 34. Most times people are really underusing their sunscreen, or they're not applying enough, or they're saying, you know, well, my makeup has my sunscreen in it, and you know, that's great. I'm so glad that, you know, companies are doing that now. But the amount of sunscreen that you actually need to be wearing is usually not enough for the kind of makeup that you're applying. So me personally, I still always put a full dose of sunscreen on my skin first, and then I'll still put my makeup on top, which usually has SPF anyway, but I kind of look at that as an added benefit, not as the sole purpose. So when I'm doing my sunscreen, make sure you get your ears, your neck, and the backs of your hands. And one of the things I really like about this sunscreen too is that it's all physical and not chemical based. And what that means is that it's using kind of a bouncing motion off of your skin in terms of blocking it from the sun, whereas a chemical sunscreen is going to kind of absorb the sun and then release the rays as heat. There's nothing terribly wrong with that or unsafe about that, but usually physical sunscreens feel better on your skin because they're not actually penetrating, and that can be important for someone who has a sensitive skin type who needs something that's going to just be gentle and not cause any kind of irritation. So I put some on the backs of my hands. Always make sure you do that. And now, I usually don't wear a lot of, I don't like to wear heavy makeup, you know, to work or in general. What I do like to wear is just like a light tinted moisturizer, and Alastin does have a really great one. Their Hydratint Pro Mineral. This is all physical based as well. And what I like about this is I can just do one little pump for each cheek. I have such fair skin that I do need a little bit of warmth. So something like this is going to give that to me and just give me like a little bit of an even coverage and glow without looking cakey or overwhelming or anything like that. So I'll just do this, just kind of more in like the T-zone areas. And then I'll kind of go through with the rest of my makeup, which is just maybe a little bit of brow powder, lip gloss, a little bit of, you know, some blush. But aside from that, no other face makeup is really needed. This is kind of just giving me a nice even coverage, like I said, and it's really just making my skin a little bit warmer since it is so fair. And we are all good to go. So now I can finish my makeup, get dressed, and see what this day brings.